Comes the ultimate thrill ride sensation. A sensation to take you to the edge of your seat and the limit of your senses. It started as a routine excavation, but what was discovered was far from routine.
It was found on site by one of the workers. We thought it might mean something.
Yes, it does. It's a warning. Our earliest record is 700 years old, but the inscriptions indicate events which possibly precede 1,000 years BC. Analysis of the text reveals some form of cult worship, where local populations were hypnotized and drawn trance-like to a specific site. The site was almost certainly the home of a life form. An alien life form. Leaders of the people would chant the incantation here. This was intended to evoke the creature to appear before them.
And what would happen when the creature appeared?
It would feed.
Nemesis. Hidden, it slept. Disturbed, it awoke. And once awoken, it fed. Hidden for a millennium, discovered by man, and pinned down with steel. Now, you can take the ultimate challenge at Alton Towers in 1994. Ride and survive.
This is the site of Nemesis the Ride. Now, for the technically minded, it is a multi-inversion suspended roller coaster. But for the rest of you, it's just designed to scare you. Now, down there is the station, which is the start of the ride. When we first rode the prototype, there was no doubt it is the most sensational physical experience of any amusement ride in the world. Your feet are dangling in space. So when you turn upside down, it really is just you and the sky. There's no vehicle around you, and it is the nearest thing to flying that you can get. Right, the station, it might just look like a load of concrete and steel at the moment, but in a few months' time, this is going to look like a horrible, great, slimy alien monster. Now, the ride starts there and goes up in that direction, right up to the treetops, turns, comes down here, does an upside-down corkscrew under the monorail there, back down through that hole, and up over the top of the station where it does a zero-G roll and turns upside down. Back down there, and then climbs up to the top of those trees where it does a stall turn. Drops back down again to the bottom of this hole, does a vertical loop through a tunnel, out of the tunnel there, does another corkscrew over there, into another underground tunnel under the station, another stall turn, and back into the station. Wow!
I will make no bones about it. I see Nemesis as the Jurassic Park of 1994, and I've got £5 million that is going to make sure that nobody can move or hear anything without finding out about Nemesis and the other new rides at Alton Towers. In 1993, we spent £4 million on the land of make-believe. That was always just phase 1 of the development. Phase 2 comes next year with the opening of Toyland Tours, which is a £2 million fabulous new dark ride. We intend everybody in the UK to hear nothing else but Alton Towers next year.
Wow!